2023 Bowman Chrome Sapphire. A 2-case pick your player break. This is PYP number 2. We got PYP number 3 in the store for tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we're going to rock out another one of these. I think tomorrow night, right? I wrote tomorrow night. If it doesn't fill by tomorrow night for some reason, then I'll do it on Thursday. But it should fill. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm a huge fan of Swift also. Cook I don't care much for, but Swift I like. The problem with both Cook and Swift is they play on teams where the quarterbacks run. But I like Swift a lot. Cook's okay, I guess. Yeah, Swift and Cook they're in the next layer. Sure, Kaboom. 1 second. Let me just take a few packs out. Oh, yeah, we forgot about Bijan. We forgot about Bijan Robinson. We forgot about Bijan Robinson. Are you always right? Wait, are you on drugs? Are you on drugs? Did you just say that Breece Hall is the 7th best running back in fantasy next year? Are you on drugs? You have Swift ahead of Hall? I love Swift. He's great. He's on literally 100% of my fantasy teams. He is not better than Breece Hall. And he's not in nearly as good of a situation. Could you guys even imagine if Aaron Rodgers didn't get hurt this year? The kind of numbers that Breece Hall and Garrett Wilson would be putting up? Or do you guys even have any clue? Could you imagine if Rodgers treated Breece Hall, if he was healthy this year and Breece Hall did his best Aaron Jones impersonation? Jacobs is okay, but he's in a bad situation, Rick and Morty. Jacobs is good. He's also, it's like Jacobs, he'll be good for like 2-3 more years, then it's going to be over for him. Me too, Budman. Trust me, I had them together on a lot of teams. I cannot believe you just put Breece Hall in 7th place on that list. You are on drugs. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Dale knows Garrett Wilson he's a beast. He's a man among boys. I'm not worried about Hall's health. He's fine. I need Rodgers to be healthy. Yeah, Jefferson for sure won. Yeah, the Seahawks aren't bad, though. The Seahawks aren't bad. JSN is really good. Zach is pretty good. K Walker is great, but I don't know how to pronounce this. What is it? Charbonnet or whatever? He's pretty good. Oh, that's red. An early red. An early red. Well, they haven't used him that much. They keep running with Hurts. Charbonnet is better than you think, Cal. I love Kenneth Walker. I agree that K Walker is really good, but Charbonnet is better than you think. Chubb is great, but he was hurt. You have to see how he is after he's healthy again. Chubb could be like Austin Eckler. His career could just be over. I'm a huge Chubb supporter. I think Chubb is great, but you can't put Chubb in the top 5. Exactly. I'm saying the same thing exactly. You guys are all, he's coming off a major surgery, a major injury. You can't expect him to do what he did before that injury. Austin Eckler is practically out of football. You guys realize that, right? Eckler's lucky if he's a backup next year. And if he's a starter, then bet against him every game. Bradley Chubb. Yeah, Chubb's injury was bad. You know the good news, guys? The good news is I'll run another fantasy league next year, just like I did this year, and you guys can use all your hot takes. You can enter the league, and Henny and I can go to the finals again next year if you want. Right, Henny? You guys can put Breece Hall as the 7th best fantasy running back in the league. You can let Henny and I fight over him, and you guys can finish 3rd. Thorson's going to be the champ of one league, and that's because you beat me by like 0.8 points one week. Bro, Eckler is so dunzo. He's so dunzo, nostalgia. Yeah. Oh, Sharpletic. You're in next year, pal. Listen, I'll say this, by the way. I wasn't planning on saying this. There are people in the 2 leagues that did not pay the entry fee. I am going to reach out to those people when I have time and see if they'll pay. But if they don't pay, which I'm sure some people won't, I'm still going to pay the bill because I'm not going to let anybody get shorted. And those people will be out of the leagues next year, and there will be available spots. So Dale, I promise Dale is the first alternate because he was the odd man out this year. And Minty is in both of the leagues, so he'll have to pick one league. And then there'll be a few other spots that'll open up. So I will invite new people. You guys will all have an opportunity. I invited everybody that was in this room to join. I did 2 leagues, 2 Blez leagues. $150 entry. I'm not going to out them. I'm not going to say who didn't pay. I'm just going to pay the bill and kick them out of the league. I'm not going to out them. Sorry if I misspoke there. I'm not going to blow up their spots. I'm just going to pay the bill and then tell them they're out. That's all. Two purples in that pile. That's a good pile right there. My pleasure, Maddie. I like that card. Underrated Blue Jays. I love A-Chain. A-Chain's in my top 10. And for the record, I have like 30%. In my best ball this year, I'm like 35% Mostert, just so you know. I'm like 30% Mostert. I'm like 30+% A-Chain. I'm like 40% Breece Hall. I'm like 40% Swift. Chandler is good. Mitchell is good. God damn it, Henny. You're sharp. Henny is sharp, bro. You're good, Henny. You know. You know about Chandler and Mitchell. You know. No, Dale, don't laugh. Henny's right. Dale, see? That's why Dale's... Henny, that's why you're in the finals and Dale's not in the league. Because you know. You know about Mitchell. Ooh, a Sapphire selection. Purple. Nice. Receiver is more important. That's true. But running backs that can catch the ball are pretty valuable. Let's do one case, and then let's see what the second case has to offer, okay? Let's do one case, and then let's do the second case. Let's double stack it to the top. Actually, you know what? Change of plans. Change my mind. Let's just open some packs. Let's keep opening. Sorry. Changed my mind. I lied like a dog. I mean, I have Waddle on so many teams, bud, man. I have Hill. I have Waddle. I have a ton of Tua. No, I'm saying Henny. Did I say it wrong? I confused myself. I know who you're talking about, Sharpletic. I said Keaton. Sorry, not Keith. My bad. I was thinking like the Rolling Stones, like Keith Richards or something. I'm gonna show you guys who you have. I'm gonna scroll down the list of the players, and everybody will be able to see who they have. That sucks, Henny. I like Tajay Spears, too. Honestly, Henny is straight up a sharp. Henny is a sharp. Everything he said, I've 100% agree with. Henny's a sharp. Henny, did you... I have to pray that Henny stiffed the league so I can kick him out. He's too good. No, I'm kidding. Henny's really good. Obviously, you really know your shit. I'm impressed, Henny. Best ball is the best way. I think best ball is the most fun way of doing fantasy. I actually wanted to do a Blez baseball best ball for football, but I didn't have the time to set it up. I created it on DraftKings, and I never invited any of you guys. I didn't have time. Oh my god, that's so not true, Sharpletic. That's not what it means at all. The man's in the finals right now. He's in the finals. Thorson's in the finals in the other league. Thorson, who are you playing in the other league's finals? That's not minty, is it? Is it a picture of the Cowboys? Is it a Dallas Cowboys logo? What's the username? I would have to look. Maybe it's Sappy? Oh, you're playing Chow. You're playing JChow43, who changed his username recently to Chaos43. You're playing Chow. Nice. You and Chow made the finals. Nice. He's a cool guy. I like Joe. He hit an amazing card out of Dynasty, a huge Shohei card. The one with the autograph on the ball. And he met me in Vegas in person to pick up the card. I went out to eat with him. He's a cool guy. I'm not sure, but he had business in Vegas, so it was like killing two birds with one stone. And his girl was there for work as well, I think. So I had dinner with both him and his girl. It was a lot of fun. More purple, a lot of purple. I think he flew from Maine. I think he was coming from Maine or New Hampshire or Vermont, like the New England area, Dale. He owns a hard cider distribution. He deals with a lot of different hard ciders, I think. There's like a hard cider shirt that I wear sometimes here on stream. He gifted that to me. If any of you want me to advertise your company on stream, just send me a free shirt and I will wear it proudly. All right, here we go. Players. Let's take a look at who you guys got. I don't know if that's appropriate, Dale. Maybe. If Backer says it's okay, I'll do it. If Backer says... I might do it. I might do it, Dale. Kaboom, you have Gutierrez, Lindor, Yoandri, J-Ram, Michael Garcia, Vientos, Oswaldo Cabrera, Goldie, Spencer Steer, Itsturis, and Yoshi. Bo Bichette, Bo Naylor, Bobby Witt, Brady House. You're right, you do have a bunch of random guys. Bryce Terang, that's your list. Just because you specifically asked me, I wanted to go through all your players. But I'm going to scroll down the rest of the list right now. Of course, my friend. And that is the list. I'm going to scroll back up to the top. You write a post-it real quick. No, Budman, we're still going after this. We're going to do Topps Chrome Black and Definitive. And then probably a 2-boxer of Delight. At an absolute minimum, we're going to do those 3 breaks. We'll see what else we're going to do afterwards. But let's do this player break. Best of luck to all the participants. It's time. Right? Meow. Here we go. Riley. Alfredo. Corbin. Vaquero to 75. Our first numbered hit. Vaquero to 75. Young, Casey Schmidt, Jackie Robinson out of 99 on Casey Schmidt. Bailey. Tristan. Shohei. And what's your name? Ezekiel Tovar to 50. 34 out of 50 on the yellow Tovar. What's up, Esplez? We have an Esplez sighting. What are we doing? What is happening? Full case channel. All right, we got a red. Can we? All right, we'll do a guess because we got Esplez in the room. Let's tilt him out for $69. Go ahead, 69. Let's guess the red. Guess the red. Spirit fingers. Guess the red for 69 in cred. Moreno base. Outman. De Los Santos, Vladimir, Acuna Jr., Ronald McDonald Acuna Jr., 56 out of 75 on the MVP. Yoendry base, Mash Mervis base. There's Ruiz base. Termar, not a base. Aqua to 99 on Termar Johnson. There's Yuri. And Ben Joyce, couple Studley pitchers. Guess the red for 69 in cred. Ooh, Torin, nice. He was probably underpriced. I'm curious what Sharpie took Torin. Spencer McCormick, nice, Spencer. You're sharp. I like Spencer's take here on Torin. 6 out of 50. 6 out of 50 on the yellow Torin. All right, guess the red for 69 in cred. It's in the next handful. There's Gunner on the base. Logan, Sanga. De Los Santos for the Diamondbacks to 99. Davison. There's Torin base. Spencer Jones. Orange variation. Guanipa base on the other side, but Spencer Jones variation. That's a good hit. 40 out of 75 on the Spencer Jones vari. All right, good luck on the red. It's the next thing to be shown. Well, I guess in the next handful because it's too far away. Too far away. So far away from me. Do, 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 do. There it is. There it is. Whoop. There it is. No more guesses. Guesses are off. Who's behind what's your name? Good luck. It's an outfielder with a red strip. It's Michael Trout. Trout 5 out of 5. A red Trout. That's nice. Let me take a quick little pick. Man, we are crushing Trout in Sapphire. Damn it, I can't take a picture. My phone is dead. God damn it. Phone is dead. All right. Yeah. No picture. Hold on. Yeah, that's great. Are you still on? Okay. Okay, I'll see you later. Good night. All right, I plugged the phone in. Can't take a picture, but I plugged it in. Very pretty stuff. 5 out of 5 on the red Trout. Let's see who has Trout. Who has Trout?
Have you seen Thomas Cubero in chat?
No, I haven't seen Tomas today. Thorson!
If you do, can you check to see, tell him to send 240 in Buzzbox, and if he does, let me know. So I
Tomas?
can ship his slabs out tomorrow.
If I see him. Let me see if he's in the chat room.
He said he would yesterday, and then I think maybe he forgot.
No, I haven't seen him today.
Okay. Thank you.
Good night. Thorson, unretired. Thorson's unretired. We did it, Thorson. We got you a hit, baby. Let's go. Aqua Maeda. Wow, that was a good box. Maeda. Who's got Brandon Maeda? I can, like, almost see him. Oh, I can see him. Never mind. IYC. Sizzle. Hello. Sizzle gets Maeda. 50 to 99. On the board says Jordan Walker and some salsa. We're making some salsa. Orange Yasir Mercedes to 75. Sorry, Nolan Jones got stuck there. Acuna to 50. Yoandri base. Mash Mervis base. Rayner base. He was there late for the tank. Javi Baez to 99. McLean. Adley. A purple Lubob. A purple Lubob to 25. 8 out of 25 on Lubob. Volpe. Julian. Spencer Steer now to 99. Beatty. Say yeah, it's Mr. Suzuki to 75 now. And then Welby on the base. Purple, 2 purples in this handful. One of them is very good so far. We'll find out about the other one, but we have Volpe. Volpe to 25. That is disgusting. Volpe to 25. Is that the I think that, is that the variation? Does he have a variation? Is that a variation? Volpe to 25. Either way is disgusting. Stroh gets his guy. And then we have Aranemo to 25. Felnin. Walcott. Goldie to 99. Riley Green base. Rayner team color match. 2/3 of the way there. Tank. Haven't seen Tank in a long time, but he shows up and he just hits. He just hits. He's a hitter. Rayner Arias to 75. Corbin base. I like that Arias a lot. It's team color match and everything. Young, Derniche, Casey Schmidt. There's Guanipa. Louis Guanipa to 50. That's another nice card. Tristan, Shohei, and Xavier Isaac to 99 on the Isaac. Purple Sapphire selection. Let's see what this bad boy is. It's Churio. Jackson Churio to 25 on the Purple Sapphire selection. That is really nice. That is really nice. Who's got Churio? Sherlock, let's go. On the board, baby. Jackson Churio to 25. Purple Sapphire selection. You were due as well, Sherlock. Oscar. Orange Mookie to 75. Tovar base, Jordan Walker base, Salsa base, McLean base, Drew Jones, not a base, but a Sapphire selection. Drew Jones. After the next handful, we'll take a moment to sleeve some cards. There's Maeda, Morel, Josue. Josue to Paula to 75. Vinny P, Alvarez. Neto, and then a yellow of Suzuki. Wow, Suzuki got hot real quick. Suzuki to 50 there. Bonilla base. Bailey to 99. That's one case. We have another case to go. I know we do, Sizzle. We need some heat here. I feel like we have a ton of purples. You know what else would help heat it up would be an auto. I would love an auto. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. There's Tristan. I think that's the variation of Tristan, but I don't know. I could be wrong. I always get confused with the Tristan. I think that's the variation. 24 out of 99. Yep, it is the variation, because that's the regular one. Javier Rivas on the orange to 75. Ethan on the base. I'm always willing to beat the sort on something for you guys within reason, and or if it's a PC piece. I'm not, you know, I don't mind. I'm happy to do it as long as we're not like 100 miles an hour. Coulson. Coulson is Safafti. Yellow. There's Elijah. Hey there, Elijah. Also to 50. McLean, Adley, Welby, Brailer, Judge. Judge. Who's got Judge? Oh, Dorson. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Miguel Amaya to 75 for the Cubs. Eat my shorts, dude. I miss quality like Simpsons back in the day. Hunter Brown. Hunter Brown, 70 out of 75 for the Astros on the orange team color match. Nice Hunter Brown. Morel. All right, we got some spice here. Let's see what we got. Vientos to 99. Vientos, our first spice, or maybe it was like, you know, they told you the dish was spicy, but it wasn't that spicy. That's how I feel about Vientos. And a purple B. Jordan. It's B. Jordan. Who's got Blaze? I should be able to see it. Dave! Mr. Durango gets B. Jordan, 23 out of 25. A purple piece. Ah, that's funny, Thorson. I didn't know that. Beat Jordan. Is that your way of like, that's your like bailout of saying like, no, I would never buy a Yankee. Only Twins. Only Twins. Arroyo, 47 out of 50 on the yellow. Jeter, your captain, my captain, number 2, Derek, Jeter. Talk about the Breaker's Delight. That sounds annoying. I just read your message, Chris. Yoshida, Harris, Alfredo, Jazzle Dazzle. To 99 on the Jazz. Jay Walker, there's Chris Bryant wearing his Coors Light finest to 99. McLean on Adley, we know the collation. Welby on Brailer, we know the collation. Volpe and Felnin variation. Didn't know that collation. Lindor, Behind the Julian base, we got Lindor in the team color match orange to 75. Guanipa again. I think you got a yellow one before. Now you're going to see his orange. Guanipa having a good break. To 75, 62. At a 75 on the Braves youngster, Guanipa. He's like 17, 18 years old, I think. Felnin, young. First in the print. Who's got JJ? JJ is my boy. He's just going to hit 50 home runs next year and make me a fortune. Who's got JJ? Ash Lamovich gets the young to 50. First in the print. Nice card, Ash. Walcott base, Mash Mervis, and Gabe Moreno. Gabe Moreno for the Diamondbacks. Aqua. 26 to 99. There's definitely... Really, there's no way... There's nothing you can do? That's annoying. Purple. Wow, that's a pretty card. Tovar to 25 with the team color match. Got to get that chrome dust off of him, but other than that, that's a gorgeous piece. Purple team color match of Tovar. That is a really pretty card. It is Tovar. It's McLean. It's Tovar. Beatty. Torin. Yuri. Guanipa. Maeda. Torin again. Torin to 75. It's a great question. It would have been like the perfect color match if he went purple on that card. Yeah, Sapphire, they need to go purple jersey on the purple Rockies cards. That's crazy, you're right. Gunner base. Still a nice looking card, but the Coors Light Finest is not quite the same as a purple jersey. Yeah, it's very scamish, Chris. I don't like that. Devers. Our first Devers here to 99. Henry Cavilli. That's a solid hit for the Henry Cavilli Ownership Association group. And then so is this. Drew Jones, very. To 75. Who's got Drew Jones? Drew Jones. It is Sherlock. Let's go, Sherlock. Drew Jones variation of 75. Moreno, Arias, James Wood, not the variation, but the regular one, to 99. Yes, I'll check right now. Let's check if you have Tovar. It is you, Richard. Richard! Fat guy in a little coat. Richard, what's happening? It is indeed you, my friends. Excellent purple Tovar for you. Definitely know some buyers in that card. That's a nice card. That purple Tovar. I feel like you can hit up eBay about that, Chris, and that they'll take action. They can't force the guy to send the card, but they can probably damage the guy's account reputation quite a bit. Orange of Raymond Mola. Also 71 out of 75. I feel like that's the case with a fair number of our oranges in this two-caser. There's Yuri Ben Joyce and a Corbin. Corbin Carroll to 50. Yellow. Who's got Corbin? Corbin is Cal. Cal Fusion gets a nice Corbin, 45 out of 50. Take that, Cal. Guanipa, Maeda, Gunner again, and Zavala. Zavala for the Padres to 99. Couple more handfuls. Logan, Sanga. Orange of Oswaldo. Oswaldo Cabrera, flexing. 3 out of 75. Riley Green, base. Corbin, base. And Josh Young, base. Tatis on the yellow. Tatis, yellow to 50. It's a pretty Tatis. There's Casey Schmidt, base. Bailey, base. And Baby Cherio, 15 out of 99 on Jason in front of his base card, and that's going to do it. That is going to do it. Let me sleeve up these hits. We'll do a recap on the two cases. And then Topps Chrome Black is going to be next. It's already full. After that, we have Definitive. After that, we probably have a 2-box Breakers Delight. After that, we'll see where the night takes us. Recap. Thank you, IYC. Not the most electric couple cases, but we had some good hits. Love you, buddy. Get some rest. Wow, that took forever, Phobia, but I'm glad it showed up. I mean, it was the holidays with the shipping. Felnin variation. And a Drew Jones base Sapphire selection. Let's look at the Aquas. Moreno, Judge, Tristan variation, Bailey, Isaac. Steer, Baez, Maeda, De Los Santos, Termar, and Casey Schmidt to round out the Aquas. I'm not doing another Topps Chrome update tonight, Sean. I'm not allowed to. I have already done more than I was allowed to do. My allocation for the night. It'll go tomorrow, though. I'm sure first thing. I can't do the next. There's Drew Jones on the variation. Torin, Guanipa on the orange. I can't do the next one. I'm sorry. I'm not allowed to. Rayner, Spencer Jones variation. Acuna and Vaquero. Yellows. Tatis, Corbin, Josh Young, Guanipa, Torin, and Tovar. And then the purples and red. B. Jordan, Lubob, Arenemo, Volpe to 25. That's a gorgeous card. Churio to 25 on the Saf selection. Tovar, team color match to 25. And Mr. Michael Trout, 5 of 5 on the red. That was a case, excuse me, 2 cases of Bowman Chrome Sapphire, a pick your player extravaganza. The second one we've done of this type. PYT number 2. PYP, excuse me. Tomorrow will be PYP number 3 of this. And if it, for some crazy reason, doesn't fill, then it'll go with me on Thursday. Thank you guys for joining. I'll beat the sort on the Tovar, the Volpe, and the Trout. That was a pick your player number 2. Thank you.